We are dimensionally immortal through a loophole in a simulation that the Demiurge thinks he is in control of. Quantum immortality. This is through the process of quantum suicide and the many worlds theory. The moment a decision is made, two layers are formed. One layer where the decision is acted upon, and another where it is not. In quantum suicide, this is where something has a 50-50 chance of killing you. With every iteration, the chance of living goes through 50%, 25, 12.5, to 100 times it gives an 800 octillionth chance of you being alive. This renders you immortal. Your continued conscious, Atman, is immortal. This means once one gains awareness of this loophole, this exploit, one is immediately rendered immortal. You cannot be killed, because you will always survive. A copy of you will die, and you, alive, will split off into a new universe. This gives birth to a quantum martyr.
The forgetfulness of one's true self is the greatest suffering for a man. Everything that is not Atman is trivial. There is no real happiness in the trivial, the only happiness is in the infinite.
Our last cycle, moksha or bust, before we ascend to the halls of Valhalla. This is just another assertion of our divine will as charioteers in the eternal golden horde. When one considers immortality within a single cycle of infinite -1 layers, this results in the outcome being one, the absolute.
Self-knowledge as the condition for self-realization.
This means that our cause is certain to win. Therefore, the Demiurge's only solution is the prevention of the realization of this. The Jivan Mukta is not concerned with liberation, for he is liberty.
It is not sufficient that I succeed, all others must fail.
The realization of quantum immortality is like a Rocco's basilisk for the Demiurge, where he forever loses one of us to the eternal golden horde. So, how does the Demiurge go about preventing this?
Through the implementation of the mind virus to cut off our connection to God and thus prevent quantum immortality through realization of the self. Due to recent events, all the Baothic agents have lost their infrastructure and occupying forces within the collective Aryan unconscious. The statists have had to double down on their mind virus through material means, as we have seen with the launch of Disney+. Previously, Netflix had thrown a spanner in the works by breaking people away from the cable box and accompanying 24-hour Yahweh News Network cycle. Media piracy is the absolute greatest form of eating on the media-based mind virus, as it disrupts the flow of usury. As we saw a few years ago, the statists broke the ancient codex of the 1648 Treaty of Westphalia in their campaign against Kin.com, who sought to destroy the media-based mind virus. HBO Go, Disney+, etc. all seek to re-establish pathway mechanisms for the mind virus to flow through. Coupled with vaccines, big pharma, big soy, big plastic, and traffic lights, this amalgamation of the mind virus is just as devastating as queuing up to use the urinal. You must relieve yourself, yet you submit to the wills and desires of other lesser beings. Why? You must peak, so peak. Manifest your will and realize the self. You are eternal, you are primordial, you are immortal. You are God. Do not be imprisoned by the porcelain statist. Relieve yourself in the woods, embrace the soft feel of leaves upon thyself and return to tradition. Reject neo-cable subscription packages and honor the bear cult by shitting in the woods. Become a quantum martyr and be true to your purpose. You are unstoppable.